Well, I'm glad to have you here. We got Sefu Scaife on the pod this morning, this afternoon. So, dude, thank you for being here.
No problem.
I wanted, because I know you're about to move away. So I was like, man, I got to handle this quick or I'm not going to get to have this conversation.
Yeah, I miss home. I do. I've been away from my family for a year, 13 months, a couple of days. So.
From Atlanta?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I miss my daughter. I miss my sister. I miss my nieces. My nephew was born and I haven't seen him or met him. I miss my brothers and they 10, so I miss them.
Yeah. So you're from Atlanta. And is that where you grew up?
Definitely.
So you're born and raised in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Memorial Drive, McClendon Elementary, Shamrock Elementary, Jewel Hills Elementary, or Shamrock Middle, Jewel Hills Middle now. Jewel Hills High School, Clarkston High School. And then eventually I had to drop out and get my GED.
Okay. But you got it right away, or?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I was in a little I found myself in a little situation, and I was doing good my first semester of Clarkston High School. The judge told me I needed to maintain an AB average. The second semester, it was a little rough. Like, I started getting sidetracked. My probation officer at the time, I think her name was Carrie Cook, she had gave me another option. She was like, look, the Cobb County Juvenile Court has a GED class. If we go back to court, you're going to jail, and you're going to get charged as an adult. So with that being said, this is your only way out. Don't screw it up.
Okay, so I didn't have a probation officer in high school.
Right.
But, maybe they just forgot about me or something. So why'd you have a probation officer in high school?
Me and another guy, I'll give the charges. I was arrested for aggravated assault, aggravated battery, strong arm robbery.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Armed robbery?
No, strong arm robbery.
Strong arm.
So it's pretty much like you fighting somebody taking their stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it like a kid's lunch money or something?
Oh, no. Like, it was, I got caught up with the wrong type of dudes, and we had some genius plan.
Okay.
And it didn't work out how we thought it would.
Usually a genius plan works out, though.
That one did it.
Okay.
That one did, and that one. So me and this other guy, we thinking that we getting away with it. We running up on guys, pretty much just beating them up, taking their wallets.
That was the genius plan?
That was the genius plan.
Okay, because it sounds like just like jacking people's wallets.
Yeah, it was, and that's why the sarcasm of the genius plan. Like, just, yeah.
I thought you had like some Ponzi scheme.
No.
Okay.
Just straight idiots, like dummy crash.
I didn't pick up the sarcasm.
Yeah, so it was just like, just dumb. So, we thinking that we got away with it or whatever, and turns out one of the guys was actually a classmate of mine. We rode the same school bus.
Oh, wow.
But it's so many people on our school bus, and half of them are foreigners, so you don't pay them no attention. Turns out he goes to Jewel Hills High School with me. He rides the same school bus as me, so when, I guess, detectives questioned him, he opened up a yearbook. That's who did it.
Oh, wow.
So with that being said, my first day of high school, I get arrested.
What year was that? Oh, like freshman year?
Well, technically it is my freshman year, but I think I was supposed to have been a junior.
Okay.
Right. So I remember it very, very vividly. I'm sleeping in language arts. One of my homeboys from Jewel Hills, we had the same class. He wake me up. He like, hey, fool, security here for you. I'm like, I done smoked some weed before. You know what I'm saying? Getting on the bus, I'm high. I'm like, security here for me. And then immediately I get to thinking,
busted.
I know what they here for. So as soon as I walk out the classroom, it's another security guard and it's an officer. And they was like, is your name Sefu Scaife? And I was like, yeah. He was like, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
So
So how old were you when you started? Because you mentioned you had smoked weed. How old were you when you started?
13.
Really? Okay.
I was 13 years old. I remember that night vividly. Lil Wayne's The Carter 3 just dropped. Music Choice was still a thing with Comcast. I was up middle of the night over the summer, and my mom had some Swisher Sweet cigars, the red ones. So I go in her room, I take the cigars. I'm like, and me, I hated her smoking. So it was just general curiosity. Like, why does she smoke? So I get maybe halfway through the third cigar, because the first two I'm just puffing it. I get halfway through the third cigar. And at that point, I inhale. I'm like, and I would have thought I smoked some weed. Like, I'm buzzing hard. And I'm
Did you throw up?
No.
No? Okay.
I finished the rest of the pack that night. like
That's why she smokes.
This is why she smoked. So I want to say a couple of weeks later, is when me and a couple of my boys, and we smoked some weed, and from that point, it was off to the races, as they say.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how that went.
Wow. So did you have, a good childhood or challenging?
I want to say it was some rough spots. From as far back as I can remember, up until maybe 12, 13, it was some rough spots, but those are my fondest memories. Like,
really?
Even though we were poor somewhat, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom still made things happen. It wasn't all bad. It wasn't until my mom's dad died, my mom became an alcoholic, and then everything just went downhill.
Oh, wow.
So It's not like bad, but me and my mom's relationship hasn't fully recovered since.
Really? Okay.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tough. And I guess, I know your biological dad. Did you have a father figure around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mike Green. I love that man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's a good dude?
Man, so imagine like the first person that you remember being your dad is him. And him and my mom separated multiple times, but say if I got kicked out my mom's spot, I knew I could walk to his house and I got somewhere to lay my head type deal. And I don't know, he just always did. You know? Like, He loved me and my sister like we are one of his.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Is he somebody you stay in touch with?
So Mike is a very peculiar person.
Okay.
He's antisocial. You have to, how would I explain him? He would be, if you know him personally, he'll talk to you. But if he don't know you, you're not getting no conversation.
Really?
Yeah, but he did security his whole life.
So he's a lot of isolation.
Yes,
Just sitting
definitely.
there watching.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, me and him, we used to, you know what I'm saying, have fun, but out in public.
He didn't know how to socialize.
No, not, me and him would socialize, but say if somebody was to try to come up and have a conversation with him, he'll entertain small talk, but he'll do it just to, you know.
Talk enough till you walk away.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's the one that got me into video games. He's the one, one of my fondest memories, we so broke. We ride up to go catch a movie. I can't remember what movie it is, but we'll go to like McDonald's and eat off the dollar menu. Stop at Toys R Us, window shop for like toys and stuff. And I don't know, catch a movie, go home. We'll probably stop at the Kroger, and we doing all of this on the bus.
Wow.
On public transportation. So
it's like a lot of effort on his part.
Yes.
To give you this experience.
Yes. Like
that's cool. I get it. Yeah.
Right. He'll just come in, or he'll wake up and he'll be like, get dressed. And then I already knew, all right, we're going to go do something. Like, where either we went to like Fern Bank. Like, he took my sister to go watch like puppets one time. Like, he tried his best. And like I said, we was on a MARTA bus.
Yeah.
Like, I can't ask for nothing more than that.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
That's a cool perspective that you have. Because some people would be like, man, we had to ride a bus. You're like, man, that dude went to all that effort just to give me a good time on a bus.
Yeah, like take us to the zoo, all type of stuff. And I'm talking, all right, the bus coming at this time. He got his little pamphlet out, like, all right, we got to be outside 15 minutes early to catch this bus. He's like, let's go, get dressed. I'm like, okay, let's go. You know, like I knew it was gonna be a good time.
That's cool. Well, have you, because I mean, my impression of you, you're a very upbeat person, excited person. Have you always been that way? Or were you ever like an angry type person?
I want to say I've always been just like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The only time I found myself were, I have to be going through something. But even then, that's where it comes into play, the drugs, or the alcohol, where it was like, if I did that, then I could throw on a mask and, like, I don't feel it.
So, like, when you were robbing people for their wallets, were you, like, super nice about it?
No, absolutely not. It was...
Because I've never seen Mean Foo before. But of course, you never took my wallet either.
Yeah, right. I want to say it. I don't know, man. That was a weird point in my life.
Yeah.
I want to say.
So it didn't last long. What is it?
No, it was just that summer. Even then, like some of my best friends, because I was started associating with another guy, but my best friends at the time, Kalani. I told him about it, and he looked at me. He's like, "Bro, you so stupid." And I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, "Bruh, for real?" And I'm like, and then next thing you know, I get out of the YDC and I come back to school, and he stayed in the next neighborhood, and he's just like, "Bruh, for real?" And I'm like, you know, that was a weird point. That was definitely a weird point. Like the friends that I should have been around or stayed around, and truth be told, we were all smoking weed. We were doing like teenager stuff. Mm-hmm. That's the group of friends that I should have stayed around.
Gotcha. Because they making maybe some bad decisions, but not criminals.
Not criminals, not at all. Like we would just sit on the block,
misdemeanor criminals, not felony criminals.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Like we would throw the football. We'll go to the park. Play manhunt. We was just chilling. We wasn't really doing nothing. You know.
Yeah. When did you so did you get all the way to your senior year before you dropped out?
No, so I was supposed to have been a junior, but I didn't have enough credits. I was still considered a freshman. It was my second semester junior year. And
you just dropped out, got your GED, and then you go straight to work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So during the GED process,
which you're a smart guy, so was the GED difficult for you?
No, not at all. Okay. Like I graduated valedictorian in my class. So
the best of the worst.
Yes, exactly. Like the best of the worst. Because it had to be maybe like 8 of us. All of us graduated, but
did you get any like ribbons? Like
yeah,
no way.
I can pull it. I can show you on my phone. Yeah, definitely. Like I can send you the picture. It's me and my sister standing together, and I got on a full gown and everything.
So I was the best of the worst too. So I was probably in the bottom of my high school graduating class.
Yeah.
And so me and one of my best friends, he was also at the bottom. I was like, dude, let's go make our own like yellow things.
Yeah.
Little ropes. And so I went and got some nylon rope, tied a knot and fringed it on the end.
Yeah.
And so right before we walked up, I passed him his, and we had him, like we were honors.
Yeah.
And they had forgotten to give all the honors kids theirs. So we were the only 2 that had the yellow little tassel things.
That's crazy.
That was funny.
Oh, man, I'm pretty sure that was a funny prank.
Yeah, so we were the best of the worst as well, because I didn't go to a very prestigious high school. Dude, so you graduate valedictorian of your GED class, and then you go to work. What did you do?
My very first job was IHOP.
IHOP? Mm-hmm. You a cook? Server?
Server.
I could see you as a server.
Definitely.
Super energetic. You were that server who would come and sit at the table and take the order.
Yeah, definitely. Like
turn the chair backwards and sit down. What's up?
Right.
That's you.
That's me all the way. So, my uncle died, and at first I was staying with my stepdad. My uncle died, and my aunt, she didn't have nobody with my cousins. So I moved out there with them, and immediately find me a job working at IHOP. Working at IHOP, that was the time, that's when I met the mother of my child.
Okay.
Yeah.
At IHOP.
hmm
Okay.
She was a server too.
Okay.
So I meet Jazz. At first, I really wasn't feeling her. You know what I'm saying? But then one day, she had pulled up, and I think it was like prom night or something. And she get out the car, and I'm already sitting in the car with another lady, but I ain't, we just smoking weed or whatever. I see her get out the car, and I gotta go talk to her, So I walk big eye all in her face. Me and Jazz get together. Eventually, we have a child. Eventually, I keep messing up. We break up.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that's when Journey comes into the picture.
Journey.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, she's
How old
10.
is she? She's 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's definitely, I won't say she's a handful. She's structured like her mom, goofy and energetic like me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best way I can describe her.
So how do you have good communication with Jazz, or?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So
Is she married or anything?
I don't ask those questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but she lives her life, I live mine. She'll tell me some things that's going on in her life. She knows some things that's going on about my life, but it's more so like we're distanced.
Yeah.
That's
Keep the conversation about
the child.
Journey.
Yes.
Journey. What a cool name.
Yes.
Okay. Is she in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to get, when do you leave? Next week or tomorrow?
Sometime this week. I'm looking for a car right now, but it's a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I'll look online and then it's like, okay, good price, 250,000 miles.
Yeah.
All right, bad price, 80,000 miles.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I'm still looking. Like I was on Auto Trader before I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's two of my favorite websites is Auto Trader and Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Like just dreaming. I'll just like find the perfect truck that I want and that I can't afford.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like enjoyable and discouraging at the same time.
Right. It's like $2,000 out of my price range. Like, why? Yeah. Why?
Yeah. And then you see one that's like, doesn't have the options you want. You're like, I'm no chump. I'm not buying that car, but I'm not buying anything. So
right. So you ever heard of like option overload?
Yeah.
Where you have so many options you can't decide, so you don't pick anything.
Anything, right?
And that's where I'm kind of at with it right now.
Okay. Huh. So at what point did you like really start struggling with addiction?
I want to say this when I moved up to Denver.
Okay.
So me and this chick, we have a very hot relationship, starting off very cold ending. And I got a taste of my own medicine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So that kind of sent me like on a deep downward spiral. So I end up in Alabama with my mom's boyfriend, and I get a job at Arby's. A couple months pass by. One of my friends, Chris, he's like, hey, come to Denver. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of money to be made up there. I'm like, okay. So I fly up to Denver July the 5th. July the 6th, I had a job working at Giordano's.
What's that, a restaurant? Italian restaurant?
Chicago deep dish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this one guy, Sammy, I come in to do a busboy stage, and he's like, bro, you're not no busboy. You're a server. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let's do it. So I immediately started working at Giordano's in Denver, and it's right off 16th Street, right in the heart of downtown. You're making a lot of money. And in Denver, they like to drink.
Yeah.
So
drink and marijuana.
Drink, smoke, and coke.
Oh, wow.
So at 20, I was doing coke. 2021, I was doing coke. And then, like, I was on and off with it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a binge user. Like, go hard for like a day and a half, 2 days, and then don't mess with it for the rest of the week. And then, So I get to Denver, and Tarantulas, I used to go out to Tarantulas a lot because that's the only bar that was open within our, area. So in that section, all the servers, the people that worked in the back of the house, people that worked in the front of the house, everybody fell into tarantulas. So I started going to tarantulas with my coworkers. Started get to know a lot of other people in the industry there. Of course, you're drinking, so you going down. So what brings you back up? Coke. I get cool with the bartenders. They know who sells the Coke. So I'm there for maybe about 2 months, 2 to 3 months, buying the Coke from the bartenders. And it turns out that one of the guys that I'm sitting right next to, that's the guy who was selling it.
Oh, wow.
Like, and me and this guy, we've been running it for months. And I'm like, dude, this whole time he was like, yeah, I just had to get to know you first.
Oh, wow.
So, of course, now I have direct contact to him. I'm going out every night, blowing all this money that I just made. And then it just became a cycle. And it got worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I didn't even know about that till a couple of years ago. I didn't know that a lot of alcoholics do cocaine. Is it cocaine?
Or Coke. I could call it
Coke. Blow.
Yeah.
Okay. When I was a kid, a teenager, they would say they're going snow skiing. That's what all the coke heads would do.
Yep.
Never saw the stuff, Yeah. Yeah, never saw it. But yeah, it's really just to come out of your drunken state and drink some more.
Yeah. So I can tell you right now, like you'll have one too many, and you be like, man, give me a minute. That's when you get the hot flashes and whatnot, and you just need a couple seconds or a couple minutes or whatever. It's like you do a bump of coke, and it's just like you sober right up.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm up 6 o'clock in the morning. I got to go to work at 10, and I'm blitzed.
So you get out of hand with the drinking, the coke,
mm-hmm.
and so that's when you started to have a problem.
Yeah.
So how long did that go on for, where it was kind of functioning but kind of out of hand at the same time?
I want to say maybe my last 6 months in Denver. What it was I'd get loaded. I would get loaded. And I go to work, and I'm coming down, and that's just tough as it is. And, you're not the friendliest person to your coworkers. Of course, to, my customers, they paying me, so.
Right, you're going to be nice to them.
Of course, but my coworkers, I could definitely say that, for lack of a better term, I was an ass.
Really?
Yeah. So eventually I pick up a second job, and now I'm trying to balance everything out. So I'm making really good money at this point, but now I work in the mornings as a prep cook, pantry, and I'm serving in the afternoons. But I'm going out all night partying. So just imagine you up 24, 36 hours at a time at any given time of the week.
Yeah.
How long you think I kept a job?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when I tell you, like, I would.
Yeah.
So Giordano's was my backbone, and everything else was like my supplemental.
Okay.
So eventually I would. Where was it at first? It was like Stout Street Social. I was working there, and one day I come in and I'm so loaded, and coming down, I'm asleep. And mind you, I done been late to work. I done missed days. I'm asleep on the oven this time. I'm like just standing up.
It's probably a hot place to take a nap, huh?
No, because it was kind of like in the front of it, it's hot. On the sides of it, it was cool.
Okay.
So, what happened? We had this thing called Toast. So the order pops up on the screen. Everything is touch screen, so you could touch the screen and it'll go ahead and send the order. So it'll ding. I'll make the salad or I'll make the dessert or whatever, and I'm right back. Make whatever, right back.
I think that's why my food's it doesn't come out right. Like next time I'm at a restaurant, like my order doesn't come out. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
I'm gonna know they're staying up all night drinking and doing coke, sleeping on the oven.
No, not everybody, because there were some good seeds in there. There were some good apples in there. Me, I was just one of those bad apples, and I slipped through the cracks.
Okay. Okay.
So they fired me the next morning.
Oh wow.
So from there, I go to Western Surrender.
What's that?
Another restaurant.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so different place, same story.
Okay.
uh, thirsty
Was
lion.
their oven a better like situation to sleep on?
No, I just kept, at that point I didn't even show up to
Oh, you
work.
just didn't go.
Yeah, like I was tardy, missed days. All right, you're fired. End up at Thirsty Lion, and when I ended up at Thirsty Lion, I ended up getting fired from Giordano's, but that was like my baby. You know,
yeah.
like that was my bread and butter.
Yeah.
When I get fired from Giordano's, Thirsty Lion became my everything, and from Thirsty Lion, same habits, new place.
Yeah.
I end up getting fired. End up getting hired at Ted Montana's up the street from where I lived at the time. New place, same habits. End up getting fired. So I ended up moving back home to Atlanta.
To Atlanta, okay.
Couldn't keep up.
And I mean, I doubt anything changed, but you're just back in Atlanta, where you back with your mom.
Yeah. No, my sister at that time.
Your sister, okay. And then, is she still your sister?
Yeah.
You said sister at that time, so I didn't know. If she wasn't your sister anymore.
No.
I wasn't sure.
I was with my sister at that time because it was a lot of times where I move away and I come back. Move away, come back. So it bounced between my mom and my sister.
Okay. So you moved back in here. Did you stay in the restaurant world? Because I know at some point you ended up working at a car dealership, right?
Yeah, so that's later.
Okay, later.
So when I moved back, I ended.
Are you like going to rehab during this time? No. Okay.
No, so that was probably the worst thing that could have happened because I still have all the same contacts for the coke, but now I done came back and my habit has intensified tenfold.
Okay.
So I come back, ended up working at IHOP for a little while, didn't really care for it, and the schedule was crazy. Ended up working at Applebee's. Now, Applebee's just so happens to be around the area of the people that I know. And I'm making decent money. And since it's Applebee's, they serve alcohol. So me, what I could do is I could do like the $3 margaritas. I'm cool with the bartender, so adjust the margaritas to where they just shots, pick them up, dump them in a cup, put lemonade in it with some blue syrup or red syrup, and it just looks like I'm drinking fruit punch. So I'm doing that, and then, of course, you get loaded off the liquor. What you want to do? Coke. And then me and my sister fell out because why you ain't got enough money to help pay the bills? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
this went on for a few years, it sounds like.
And when I was with my sister, probably lasted maybe about a good 6-7 months.
Okay. Wow. 6-7. Yeah, 6-7 months. So stupid. I don't understand that, man.
Me neither,
It's
bro.
so weird.
Like, have you Googled it? Like, it's not even a proper explanation on Google.
I know. They say it's from a song originally, but then there's apparently some basketball player maybe that his answer would always, I don't know, 6-7 points.
Yeah.
And then there's this goofy kid that did it and went viral.
Right. And I'm like, I guess.
I don't get it. I mean, we did stupid things when we were kids, but this seems
it doesn't even make sense.
It makes no sense.
Right.
But it works for him, so I'm happy for him, you know?
Right. Like, baby, if you like it, I love it. Daddy, 6'7". I'm like, okay. 6'7". Like, you know?
Okay, so fast forward a little bit. So you're spiraling, probably getting worse and worse, out of control. Can't hold a job. Can't find even maintain a place to live. Even your sister at the time kicked you out. So
pick up from there.
Yeah, pick up from there.
So when I was staying in Alabama the years prior, I was working at Arby's, and it was this lady. Her name was Keisha. So me and my sister get into it real bad. And I go out to stay with her because she's like, you can crash at my spot. Now, this is where I can try to, like, pick myself up. So, and big shout out to Keisha. You really did that. So,
That's your sister's name?
No, Keisha is the lady that I had met at Arby's. So, she helps me. She's working for like MS companies. She helps me find a job. Like, I fill out the application. I'm working at night. And I'm making, I think, like $16, $17 an hour, full-time schedule. like I'm back in action, just like that.
Okay.
You know,
Drug free?
Well, smoking weed, but
Okay.
yeah, for the most part, drug free. California sober.
Okay.
So, she's letting me use her car, you know, because she has 2 cars at the time. All she wants me to do is just get my shit together. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm getting my shit together, but now my habit's starting to kick in. So I'm probably an hour away from Atlanta, and what do I want to go do? I want to go get high. So it was the off chance that, we off. Hey, I want to go back home. Let me borrow the car. Then, of course, I come back loaded, and she's looking at me with the, ooh.
Disapproval.
That stare. So cold.
Yeah.
So cold. Eventually, MS companies, they lose the contract, and I ended up working at Cracker Barrel. So Cracker Barrel, of course, I'm not drinking there, but of course I'm still drinking alcohol, smoking weed. But Amaya, I owe her an apology. But Amaya, it was this girl that I was trying to talk to or whatever. We ended up drinking one night, and I was supposed to go back to her house. So she tossed me the keys, but I'm loaded, of course, and I ended up totaling her car.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
This is somebody worked at Cracker Barrel with you? Okay.
Yeah, and that was working at Cracker Barrel was only like 4 months.
Okay.
Right. So, of course, you know, y'all coworkers, and you don't want to do the walk of shame throughout the restaurant. So, you know, I ended up going to jail that night. She ended up going to jail for the DUI.
Oh, wow.
I was not the very best person to people. So she ended up going to jail for the DUI. I ended up supposed.
But you were the one driving, right? But it was her car.
And my charisma.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you told him that she was driving.
I talked her into it.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't the best person.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yeah. But God has a really funny way of working things out.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. So she goes to jail for the DUI, and I go to jail for that night was supposed to have been public intoxication. I woke up with obstruction of government services. And I hear after a couple months that the cop didn't even show up. Her charges got dropped. I'm stuck with mine.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I think it was kind of like a wake-up call, and nobody suffered the DUI. So
Yeah.
if you ask me, it was a win-win.
Yeah.
I mean, the circumstances, however, was a little foul on my part, definitely. After that, wake-up call, all right, get it together, so now I need to find another job. And I don't know, I was just applying to any and everywhere. And Team One Gaston, they called me back, and they was like, hey, come in for an interview. I come in for an interview, and they hired me to sell cars.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what kind of cars? Used or?
Used and new. Yeah.
Like Ford, Chevy? What we doing
CDJR, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
Okay.
The first car I sold was off the showroom floor. 2023 Dodge Charger Scat Pack wide body.
Nice.
Yeah, black on black.
Black on black.
Yeah.
I hear those things all night, every night. They like to rev it under the overpass by my house.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's louder.
Yeah.
It amplifies it.
Yep.
Come on. So did you get to test drive it?
So, no. I kind of blew that chance. So I was supposed to go pick up a car from Team One Chevy. And me and my other guy, Z, he was like, man, we're not going to take that car. We're going to take the Camaro. And the Camaro was like a 45th edition Camaro. Had the loud pipes on it. Whoever had it was pre-owned. Whoever had it did some work to it. So I was like, if I'm taking the Camaro, I'm going to gun it.
Yeah.
You know, do a burnout or something. And, of course, the idiot that I am, I sent it.
Did you wreck it?
No. But when I got back to the dealership, Leo, he's like, who's driving the Camaro? Who drove the Camaro off the lot? I tell you what, I could not drive anything with a V8 since then. Like, they banned me from driving any sports car.
That's funny.
Right. They was like, oh, no. Oh no, don't you, boy? You could have lost your job.
That's funny.
Right.
So you sold a black on black scat. It's probably what, like a nerdy accountant bought it.
Oh no, so I'm pretty sure I can't say the name of. It was these people. They owned a farm.
Oh,
And what
cow
they,
people.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what they had, but I know they came in and they had what was that? A AT something, a GMC, some type of GMC
Okay.
truck. Hey, what can you give me for that truck? All right, I want that. Okay, and finalize the deal. That was one of the easiest deals that I've ever had.
I wonder what kind of farming they do where they could use a charger,
So what it was it wasn't for them. It was for their daughter. It was a birthday gift.
Oh, wow.
So I wasn't at the dealership that night. It was my night off. But apparently how it went was they came up there with their daughter and they had pointed it out to their daughter like, hey, what about that car? You want to go test drive it? So what the husband and wife said when I sold them the car, hey, leave it on the showroom floor. We're going to come back for it.
Yeah.
So I guess the daughter took it off the showroom floor, spun it around the block, came back, and it was like, hey, that's yours.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Right.
So you sold cars for a little while, and did you go, because at some point you went to rehab, I guess, huh?
No.
Oh, you never been to rehab?
No.
Okay.
So
how did you end up in Baton Rouge?
So at this point, I get fired from, or no, I quit the dealership. I quit that deal. I don't know. It was just, now this is where I could say like one of the rare times where I really went into like a deep, dark place. I quit the dealership, really wasn't looking for a job. I don't know. I was just in a dark spot. So I came up with the idea, well, why don't I get my CD up? My mom got hers, her boyfriend, or ex at the time, got his, so I can go get mine. And she went through a program, they paid for it, so let me go through this government-funded program. They'll pay for it. So I'm in Atlanta, and I get a phone call. So Keisha, her landlord, me and her did not get along, the property manager, and she was like, hey, look, she's tripping. You can't come back. So with that being said, because my name wasn't on the lease, so with that being said, I had to pick up all my stuff, move back in with my mom. And at this time, I still have the obstruction of government services. I was paying on that fine, but I didn't have a job at the time. I got the speeding ticket for running up to the dealership, 72 and a 40, 72 and a 40, and now I have both of these fines. How did that work out? I'm back at my mom's house. I just so happened to get a job at GameStop. You know, I love video games, so just so happened to get a job at GameStop, and I don't know, I just didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm back in Atlanta with the same contacts, and that was not really healthy for me.
Gotcha.
Right.
Started back right where you left off.
Right back where I left off, in a worse position.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's how that happened.
Okay.
So
So you end up back at the same behaviors, hit a wall.
yeah.
And how did you end up in Baton Rouge?
So me and my mom, we get into it, and she's who she is. I am who I am. We just been bumping heads ever since I was 13. So me and her get into it. She ends up kicking me out. I end up staying at this one chick's place, and I don't know, she was a cokehead. Like, this just is what it is. So How to Save a Life by The Fray. I remember when we was riding from Alabama to my mom's house, and when I had all my stuff, I listened to that song, and I thought that the song meant that you was losing a friend, but I didn't know that song was actually pertaining to addiction. So I felt like I lost a friend, and I was like, man, that song really hit. So I'm at this chick's house, and of course I'm back depressed, back in a dark spot. I'm listening to that song, and then it clicks. Addiction. Boy, you a cokehead.
Wow.
Well, I'm a cokehead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, just calling it what it is. So, at that time, around that time before I got kicked out, somebody had messaged me on Facebook and was like, hey, is Chris your dad? And I'm like, yeah. It was like, okay, well, here's his number. So,
Sorry, Do Not Disturb did not work.
it's all good. So, Chris is like, hey, come down here. I got a program. They're going to help you get everything together. I'm like, all right. So, I quit GameStop. I spent my last check on, of course, coke and getting the Greyhound ticket. So, I got cold feet on the first initial day that I was supposed to come down here. I adjusted the ticket.
So your dad, I'm sorry. So Chris, your biological father, reached out to you,
Yeah.
and did he invite you to come?
Yeah, like me and him had been talking
okay.
prior to, and then he was.
Did he know you were struggling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He knew everything. Matter of fact, he was the one that had sent me pictures of my stuff outside, and I'm like, bro, are you serious?
Oh, so he was in contact with your mom.
He was in contact with both of us.
Okay.
So like, she going off one night, and I'm fed up with it. I'm done with it. Like, she put all my stuff outside, and I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I remember, I don't know, just I don't want to speak down on her name. So anyway, he tells me, he's like, look, come down here. I got a place that's gonna help you get everything together. So I remember he gave me Shane's number, and I called Shane, and he's like, you ready? I'm like, I have no choice. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know, strap up your boots, let's get it.
Yeah.
So I take the Greyhound down here, smoke my last little bit of weed. I remember I got to the house that night. I'm a little loaded because I had like a little clip. And I spent like the first 3 nights at RPM on the couch in the main room.
Okay.
Right. I go to the 28-day at Carps, and that was eye-opening, to say the least.
So that is the only rehab you've been to is that 28 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go to the 28-day, and I don't know, it's just listening to some of these guys' stories. Like, you can kind of just weed them out. Like, you're not here for the right reasons. You're not here for the right reasons. Like, wow. You really get to see, like, the reality of your situation, especially since you're sober. You know, when you loaded, you're not seeing everything clearly. You know, and then when you've been loaded for years on end, you don't really see what's going on around you. You think everything is just something else, when really this is really what it is.
Yeah.
So I spend my 28 days there. I come back to RPM, and I've been at RPM since.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you just graduated from RPM last week. Celebrated you on a Sunday, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So you've been with us for 12 months. What was it like, starting a relationship with your dad? I know y'all had been, because you hadn't physically seen him since you were a child, right?
Right.
How old were you when you last saw him?
I don't remember.
Oh,
the first person I remember is Mike.
So you don't remember Chris at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
Like, I remember, I seen pictures of him. I remember, like, maybe one phone conversation.
Wow.
But I only remember that one phone conversation. We had got in contact with each other around the time that I had got shot, but that was like 2-3 months, and it was like he just up and disappeared. Thin air.
So you just slipped that in there. You got shot.
Oh, yeah.
You could have talked less about Applebee's and more about getting shot.
Oh, I mean, I don't...
Did you get shot by one of your bosses that you drove crazy?
No. So
Kid that you took his wallet?
No. So I remember that night.
Was this in Denver or in Birmingham?
Atlanta.
In Atlanta, okay.
So it's around Journey's birthday. I have her for a couple of hours because I had a plan. I was going to take her out. We went, where did we go? We went to the mall. I got her a bunch of stuff. We went to the movies, and Jazz picked her up. I'm hanging out with Chris at the time, and Chris leaves his wallet. So he was supposed to come down with me to my job. I was parking cars for a father.
Chris is a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was supposed to come back with me, and get ready to fly out to Denver. So how did that work out? So he ends up leaving his wallet and his phone in the movie theater, and I just go ahead and head out without him. It's this guy named Ashanti. And me and him have already been having words, and there's been a lot of tension because when I get there, he's supposed to leave, and he never left. So the more money that I got or the more cars that I parked, the more of my cut was. Kind of like a commission job, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I get there, you need to go so I can eat. That night, it just got a little out of hand, and yeah.
And Ashanti shot you.
Yes.
It's kind of in his name, you know. Ashanti.
Yeah.
Shanti.
Yeah. So that definitely happened.
Dang. What did he shoot you with?
Hmm?
What did he shoot you with? I mean, a gun. Like a pistol?
6 or a P3.
Where did he shoot you?
In my left leg.
Your left leg?
Yeah.
Dang.
It broke my tibula, fibula.
Oh, wow.
I had something called compartment syndrome. They had to open up both sides of my leg. I only got one side of my leg closed, and that's on the inner side of my calf muscle. I had a skin graft from my hip on the other side. I have maybe about 15 to 20-something screws, a rod, and a plate from my knee down to my ankle.
He messed you up.
Yeah, it was a 40 cal. So I remember
okay.
the pistol. It's a 6 or a P3 20-40 cal.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did he go to jail for it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to. So, okay, let's get back to you. So you what is it like being in a relationship with your dad? Because your dad also was in RPM. Mm-hmm. He was still in the program at the time. He's a graduate now as well. Love your dad. He's a goofball, man. He is so much fun.
Yes.
His voice sounds like Mike Tyson without the lisp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the tone of it.
Right.
And he's so excited and I mess with him because he tries to be a hustler, but he's not really that good at it. You know what I mean?
I will say this. He definitely he has a way. Like when I tell you,
he's a lovable guy.
He is.
So what's it like being in a relationship with him now?
And
is it like father-son or is it more like friends?
More like friends.
Yeah, which is normal at this age anyway. You know, once you're, how old are you? 30?
30. I'll be 31 tomorrow.
Yeah, once you're 30, you're friends with your dad anyway, typically.
Right, so it's more so like, I guess, a friend, brotherly type.
Yeah, okay.
It's like,
it's healthy.
Yeah, definitely healthy. If you was like, hey, come on, son, and boy, it's too late for all that.
And he knows. I think he knows to respect some boundaries there, probably, huh?
Yeah. Definitely. We've definitely bumped heads on that a couple times.
I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Him trying to father you, it's like...
yeah, it did. I guess it was me and my acceptance. A lot of it, I could say, came from me because one thing I have to understand is that his growth started way before mine did.
Right.
Right. So some things that he already understood, I'm just not beginning to grasp my understanding of. Yeah. Like acceptance.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So I think a lot of the friction it was on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I know when that was happening, when I heard that his son was going to be coming, I was like, man, that is beautiful that this relationship could be healed or even mended, established in this ministry is something that I never, when we started this ministry, I never anticipated that would happen.
Right.
And seeing families restored, we've had brothers in the program, not like brothers, like siblings.
Yeah, I got you. So, I mean, I don't know.
But father-son, I think there's one other father-son. No, y'all were the first. Mm-hmm. Somebody's, since you've been here, one of the guys' sons was supposed to come and he didn't end up coming.
Yeah.
John Smith's son was in the program, but John wasn't in the program. The guy that lives in the warehouse?
Yeah.
He's like that dude in the warehouse?
Yeah. John's good people, man.
He's a good people. Yeah.
And the other guy, Greg.
His son was supposed to come, but he didn't end up coming.
Yeah.
But no, I think that's so great. Seeing, because people go through addictions and they destroy their families, and we've seen so many families restored. Not in the program like y'all were, but like Eric and his wife. His family being restored. It's it's beautiful. It's incredible. I want to see lives restored. I want to see these men's, get sober and get on a good path.
Right.
But man, the kind of a lanyap or just like unexpected thing is seeing these families restored, which is awesome. Trust being rebuilt, and it's incredible.
Right. I think a lot of that has to attribute to, of course, God. And for me, speaking personally, I have to want it.
Yeah.
When I came down here, me and my sister, we weren't on the best foot, but we were just starting to get to talk to each other. And I can say me wanting to do better for myself makes a lot of people that wanted me to do better.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to love me, but I guess I didn't love myself enough.
Yeah.
Right. So how can I be loved on when I'm so toxic?
Sure.
Myself.
Yeah. That's good. Well said. So you've completed the RPM program. You established a relationship with your dad, established a relationship with Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And now today you graduated from truck driving school.
Yeah.
Was it Diesel Driving Academy?
No, Coastal.
Is Diesel Driving Academy even around anymore?
Mm-hmm.
At 1-800-559-8900, I think is their number.
I have no idea.
He said this like iconic commercial when we were kids.
Yeah.
And we would all sing it.
Really?
Kind of like 6, 7. We were like 1-800. Yeah. So Coastal, I've heard of Coastal.
Yes.
And so you're going to be driving 18-wheelers.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah, Coastal's a great school, by the way.
Is it?
Man,
Okay.
so Maurice, Matt, Mr. Henry, Miss Jessica, Piper, all of the staff are definitely just great assets to the driver school, great assets to me and my growth.
That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
So now you have the license to a career.
Yes.
You've got Jesus in your heart.
Yes.
You're sober.
Yes.
Staying that way.
Yes. Yes.
God's going to restore, and bring you back together with your daughter. And
Yeah.
that's awesome. And so we got some work to do on relationship with Mama, but we'll just let God handle that kind of deal. Just trusting that to.
So, like I said, this is the best way that I can put it for myself. Of course, I don't hate my mom. I love my mom. But she, and maybe this is just something that I'm struggling with, she's not the person that I know. She's not the person that I remember. She's not the person that I miss. The person that she is now is not the same. And maybe one day, but me, for myself, my own sanity, health, mental, spiritual, I can't. I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, there's many cases, and I don't know if for your safety and stuff, it's like I got to have a boundary there.
Right.
But that doesn't mean within your heart you can't go ahead and forgive.
Yeah,
right?
I've been forgave the situation. I've been forgave the situation. It's just
you just got to protect yourself from toxicity or whatever, right?
Right, and I don't even want to use words to describe who she is. It's just the person that I cherished and the person that she is now.
Yeah.
Is not the same.
Gotcha.
Is she a great person? Yeah. Do I love her? Yeah. Do I need to just maybe in my mind I'm just sitting on the sideline. I'm just watching it. Do I wish it was there? Of course. Who doesn't? That's my mom.
Yeah.
But for me and where I need to be in life, some things, and that's why, love you.
Yeah.
I don't want to, you're a great person, but sometimes great people aren't meant for, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure. So you're going to be heading back to Atlanta, moving in with your sister for a little while, you said, reconnect with her.
Yeah. I want to say no more than like a week or 2 weeks.
Okay.
Me, I'm trying to bam, straight on the road. I don't know. I can't skip a beat.
Yeah.
I can't. I know that.
You going to get to spend a little time with your daughter?
Yes.
This 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So me, I want to do something nice for her. Take her out. I remember the last big thing I did with her, Six Flags.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And when I tell you, That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was definitely a fun time. I've flown her out to Denver before.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah. Like for first time for me and her.
So you're
Right.
definitely going to be a present, involved father.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
love it.
never like stepped back fully, but have I've had times where I wasn't around for sure, of course.
Yeah.
I can admit that.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, as far as like contact wise, yeah, I'll FaceTime her, yeah, I'll call her, yeah, I'll check on her and see how she's doing, but physically being present,
Yeah. That's the thing that's about to change, though, right?
of course.
That's awesome.
Of course.
I love that.
So,
Yeah.
couple months on the road, come back, let's go somewhere, let's go do something.
Yeah.
Couple more months on the road, let's go do something.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about that whole situation.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I can tell you this, man. I'm super proud of you. You've done well. You're a joy to know. I'm glad I get to know you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I look forward to staying in touch and seeing you thrive, man.
Yeah.
I guess if you drive through here, you'll definitely have to at least honk the horn.
Oh yeah.
Definitely got to drive careful because they will sue you in Louisiana. Gordon will get it done.
Oh, yeah, I see the billboards.
Gordon will come at you, man.
Definitely.
If you see attorney billboards, you drive safe.
Yes.
You drive careful because
Somebody has the number.
Oh yeah, they got the number.
So I think I'll be all right. If
Yeah.
anything, my anxiety is taking over when it comes to what does God have for the next part of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just nervous about that.
Yeah.
Like any type of growth, you don't know.
Yeah. Well, my favorite scripture is no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has imagined what God has in store for those who love him.
Right.
And so focus on loving him, living your life to please him, staying away from all that darkness that you used to be involved with, and keep pursuing him. And you don't have anything to be nervous about because, hey, you can't even imagine what he has in store for you.
Mm-hmm.
You've given your heart to him. You trusted your soul to him. And I believe I think you're going to be very pleased with the amount of restoration that he brings. And you're still so young that, restoration's not far-fetched,
Yeah, definitely.
You could be in your 60s or 70s trying to get it right. You're only 30 years old or so, and dude, you got your whole life ahead of you, man.
Right.
And that's great. So you're leaving here with money in your pocket, a career. Well, we're going to try to help you find a car. I got some friends.
Yeah.
And, dude, you're in a good spot, man.
Right.
You're making good decisions.
Right. I'm just the anxiety of the next part, the
Yeah.
next chapter. It was
Yeah.
like the moment I knew I was coming down here and before I got on the Greyhound, it's like, what is this life going to be like?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I just hope I pray everything goes right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say there won't be trouble along the way, but everything
Right.
usually works out, man.
Right.
As long as you're doing your part, for a cokehead, keep your nose clean. And you're going to
Okay.
do well, man. I'm proud of you, dude, for
Thank
real.
you.
For
Thank
real.
you.
We're all, the team, Restoring Purpose Ministries, us as a church, Purpose Church, we're very proud of you, Fu.
Right. I can say that you guys helped me out tenfold. When I came down here, I had almost $1,000 in fines. I'm leaving, as you said in church, 1,000 air.
1,000 air.
Right.
I didn't want to tell
right.
everybody exactly how much money you had.
Thank you. Look, I was praying on that. I was like, Lord, please
Don't do it. Because everybody in the house will be hitting you up.
Right. Like, they know I got a bank account now, but they don't know what it's in, though. So.
That's right. Yeah. So you are 1,000 air, bro.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on.
1,000 there. I have a clean slate ahead of me.
Yeah.
Like, I was able to clear up all of my court things. And Shane, he definitely helped me out. Luke definitely helped me out. He's one of the counselors. Luke, man, I can tell you that he's a great person to talk to.
He is.
He's
got a lot of wisdom.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Eric used to make me so irritated sometimes, but Eric definitely.
He's got wisdom, bro. He's a
Yeah.
good leader, strong leader.
Definitely. And I want to say Chuck. Me and Chuck used to go at it so bad, and I can say that Chuck is honest. I'm very grateful for the relationship with Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I tell you he's definitely looked out. He's hard,
Mm-hmm.
but he he does it out of love, and he really does love
Yeah.
RPM.
Yeah.
Like his heart is
His heart is in it.
Yeah, totally invested.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We got a great team. Well, Fu, you guys stay in touch.
Of course.
Love you. I appreciate you, sharing your story with us.
Of course.
I hope your days of sleeping on ovens and Applebee's is over.
Definitely.
Stay out
That's
of the,
definitely over.
yeah. Expect good reports from you, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Give me 2 weeks. I'll be somewhere.
All right, man.
Yes,
Love
sir.
you, dude.
Love you too, Pastor Chad.
All right, brother.
All right, yeah.